And here we are back with another video. Earth Spirit or ES for shorthand, which is confusing because ES really stands for Earthshaker most of the time. It's like the fat Chewbacca, hairy, jump stun guy, monkey guy. Earth Spirit is a guy made of stone. You can see right here, looks pretty cool. And he is also a strength hero. Strength hero means that he's going to gain a lot more strength than he's going to gain any other attributes. So he starts off with 3 attributes: strength, agility, and intelligence. Strength controlling your HP, agility controlling your armor and your attack speed, and intelligence controlling your mana regen, and your magic resistance. Strength heroes start with higher maximum strength and gain a lot more strength per level than other abilities, which makes them extremely suited for tank roles. Earth Spirit has 4 basic abilities, the first of which is called Boulder Smash. Boulder Smash just basically kicks a motherfucker in the face and sends him flying away. Or it kicks one of the stones that Earth Spirit placed on the ground, and once the stone hits an enemy, it's going to damage him and slow him. So you want to use this in different contexts. If somebody is jumping on you and you want to get away, you can kick him away. If you're chasing somebody down, you don't want to kick them away because it's going to help them escape. You want to put a stone down, kick the stone at them so that they're even slower, and then you can kill them. Next is a rolling boulder. So I talked about this one really quick. A rolling boulder, you can use it as is without placing anything. Once you roll, it's just going to roll in that direction for a certain amount of units at a certain speed. Once you get to that place, you start walking again. If you hit an enemy on the way, you're going to stop rolling and hit that enemy, do a little bit of damage, and stun them for a very short amount of time. So you want to be careful if you're using this to escape, because this is really something that's easily going to get you killed if you click in the wrong direction, or if somebody's in the path of your roll. Like if you click on roll and an enemy gets in your way just as you're rolling out, it's just going to roll like a half a millimeter to them, stun them, and then you're still in the middle of 5 people and you're still gonna die. So you want to be careful in aiming that and make sure that the path is clear if you're trying to escape. If you're trying to go in for a gank, there's something that can help you, is putting a boulder down in front of the roll. What that will do is as soon as you hit the boulder, it's going to speed up your roll and it's going to increase the roll distance. Also, it's going to increase the stun duration, I think, by a little bit. Next is that's it for the roll. Next we've got Geomagnetic Grip. So Geomagnetic Grip, it works only with stone remnants. You can purchase a shard to upgrade it. If you purchase a shard, you can pull allies too, but first off, when you don't have the shard, it only works with stone remnants. You place a stone down and you pull it towards you. If you pull the stone towards you, it's going to silence everything between you and that stone in that straight line. So if you've got people hitting you, or if you just rolled into a team fight, it can be, with the shard, it can be very useful. Like you could roll in and pull one of your allies out of a gank and silence everybody like on the way. Or if you're the one who's being attacked, you can put a stone remnant behind the person and pull the stone remnant to them. It's going to silence them. So it's quite a useful little ability. The silence is not particularly long. It's only 3.5 seconds at maximum level, but it's still quite useful. Next one, we've got stone remnants. Stone remnants are little blocks of stone that you can place all over the map, and they have charges. Maximum number of charges is 13 charges, so you can place a shit ton of these little stones all over the place. They don't influence pathing, so you can't block somebody's path with them. You're going to be able to walk through them, and they're only ever used when you use your abilities. So you can kick the stones, you can pull the stones, and you can use your ulti on the stones. I'll tell you about that in a second. The last ability is your ulti, which only works when you're in an AoE of a hero. So here's what happens. You go to any hero and you activate your ulti. That's going to magnetize them. Then you can place a stone near them, a stone remnant, to refresh the duration of your ulti. So the magnetization, I think it's 100 damage per second, 125, and it lasts for 6 seconds. But you can refresh that duration every time you place a stone near the hero. So it's going to deal again 125 damage per second, over another 6 seconds. And since you have 13 charges of that, you can, you know, keep placing the stones, and potentially kill the guy just with your ulti and the DPS from that. Additionally, when another enemy comes in a vicinity of a magnetized stone remnant, they're also going to be magnetized, so they're going to take damage from your ulti too, which makes it really, really good for AoE damage. But you want to make sure that you're placing your stone remnants properly, that the hero that you magnetized is going to magnetize the stone remnant, and that stone remnant is going to magnetize other enemies. So you got to be careful how you're placing them. That's why it's a little bit complicated to play this hero. Next, you've got the Scepter ability. Scepter ability is Enchant Remnant. What that does is that you're going to basically make an ally or an enemy into a block of stone. When they're in the block of stone, they can't cast abilities, they can't attack, but they also can't be targeted, and they can't be attacked, and they cannot take damage. So it's really good if you want to shut a really annoying enemy up in a fight, like a healer. You just want to put him to the side for a couple of seconds, 2.5 seconds. You shut him up, put him in the stone, go kill the other people, come back, and then kill him. Or if you want to save a teammate who's taking fatal damage and he just needs a little bit of time to get his cooldowns back, you just put him in the stone. All of the damage that the enemy team is putting on him is going to have no effect. After 2.5 seconds, he hops out and you can keep fighting. So very, very useful, very, very useful ability, this one. Our Earth Spirit comes with a passive, which is the Stone Remnant, which I already talked about. That's his passive. He's maximum 13 charges. They destroy themselves after 60 seconds. And they take 18 seconds to restore a charge. So make sure when you're going to use your ulti that you have a lot of charges ready so that you can just spam that shit. Next, he has 3 facets. The first facet is called Resonance. Resonance gives you bonus attack damage for 8 seconds if you magnetize a Stone Remnant. So it doesn't work on a hero. You don't magnetize a hero if you magnetize a Stone Remnant only. So if you magnetize a hero, you plop a Stone Remnant down beside him, is going to magnetize the stone, and then you're going to gain the attack damage, the bonus damage, 120 damage on the max level, which is a lot of damage. That's like a free item right there. Next one is Stepping Stone, which means that Stone Remnant has a fixed cooldown instead of charges and lasts a lot less long. So the Stone Remnants now last 20 seconds. They're not destroyed when you roll over them, which is okay. I don't see that as a huge advantage because you're probably only going to be using one Stone Remnant to roll, and you don't have charges anymore. And now they take 4 seconds to place a new Stone Remnant. And if you get Octarine Core, you can knock that down to 3 seconds, but it's still not that great. 3 seconds is really ample time for somebody to get out of the AoE and away. So you might not be able to, really get a lot of power out of your ulti because of that. Next one is called, so the second one, I don't see the use in this facet. Honestly, I don't see why they even did that. Maybe somebody can enlighten me. I don't think it's useful. Next one is called Ready to Roll, and the rolling boulder is buffed. Basically, you can now roll over allies, and it's going to roll even further than the Stone Remnant roll, and it's going to stun for longer, and that's it. Basically, it's going to go further, go faster, and stun a little bit longer. A little bit. I'll show you in videos. Okay, so this guy, basically a lot of the time he's played as a tank support role. He's very mobile, so he's really good for going in and reaching hard to reach heroes, like for example a sniper who's at the back and he's hitting everybody. You can blink with a blink dagger. This guy has incredible reach. You can blink, roll to him, and then just kick him into the team, into your team, who are ready to just jump him and kill him then. So that's the kind of moves that you can execute if you play him properly, and if you place yourself properly and if you strategize properly. This is the kind of stuff that you could do with him. I don't see that often because usually, like, ranked games, you don't have this level of team coordination. especially on like solo ranked. There's no way. But I see people when they do play him, he's very hard to kill. He kites everybody, he can get out of a lot of situations, and he's really tanky. Like, they'll build extra tanky items and they'll just kite you all the time, and if you do catch him, he's really hard to kill, and then he's got a lot of stuff to escape. So he's just a pain in the ass overall. That's good tank support role, but he doesn't have an awful lot of damage. That's his only drawback. So obviously I decided to play him as a damage dealer, 1 against 5 against unfair matchmaking AI bots. Let's have a look.
La cap, rache flamme, moi la cap boule. J'aime sous tes sèches, moi m'a dansé un diffé. Pas quitter, y'a mourir en bas sans me crier. Somme même si soirée a semblé cap cassé. Qu'elle a boule du manger sans pas de temps. Même si en bas tout l'envie qu'est comparaison. Blanchir en nuit fait me de décharger plein. Même la caille boule m'boit le conti des sons. Quand elle a crassé m'facile l'acide de moi. Foi c'est son pas besoin qu'un instrument. La vie a bail chalet dans chaque mélodie belle. J'aime écraser mais la vie pas j'aime camper. La vie c'est diffé mais faut que nous pas j'aime bail mentir. Dans vagabondage manger la vie sous diffé. Pourquoi changer toute bagaille nous pourquoi vivre l'ensemble. Ça casse mieux temps prendre vivre. Chaque à la route, moi me prends tout bruit. Les papes j'aime détoiler, moi me connais même ma vie. Quand ma pote à l'eau, même faire ça au bruit. La pluie en premier mais tu fais consciemment. Moi dans un clément libre sans rien. Et il m'a boulé même toujours pas les devant. L'homme est à monter mais nous moi pas qu'à l'aller demain. Quand elle a crassé, m'facile l'acide de moi. Foi c'est son pas besoin qu'un instrument. La vie a bail chalet dans chaque mélodie belle. J'aime m'écraser mais la vie pas j'aime camper. La vie c'est diffé mais faut que nous pas j'aime bail mentir. Dans vagabondage manger la vie sous diffé. Pral changer toute bagaille nous pral vivre l'ensemble. J'aime m'écraser mais la vie pas j'aime camper. La vie c'est diffé mais faut que nous pas jamais bail mentir. Dans vagabondage manger la vie sous diffé. Nous pral changer toute bagaille nous pral vivre l'ensemble. Pays ma poule m'gè chalet pour m'promener. La vie a bail chalet dans chaque mélodie belle. J'aime m'écraser mais la vie pas j'aime camper. La vie c'est diffé mais faut que nous pas jamais bail mentir. Dans vagabondage manger la vie sous diffé. Pas changer toute bagaille nous pral vivre l'ensemble. Pays ça après c'est que t'as appris vivre. va changer tout bagaille, nous pas vivre faire ensemble. Ils savent qu'à cette étape, ils vivent. Chacun la nous, moi, montre dans tout bruit. Les papes de toi et moi, pour les moins belles filles. Quand ma pote est à l'eau, même faire son bruit. La vie en premier, mais il fait consciemment. Je me dans un clair, m'arriver sans rien. Pays m'a poulé, même toujours prendre les devants. Le meilleur monter à l'eau, même faire son bruit. Quand elle a crassé, m'crasse, il la signe, moi. Vois, c'est son pas besoin qu'un instrument. Pays ma poule, n'gé chalet pour m'promener. La vie a bail chalet dans chaque mélodie belle. lost code in a perfect place. Faces in a digital race, chasing dreams in cyberspace. Hollow days, hollow ways, lost in digital craze. Hollow nights, hollow lights, shine bright, endless bites. Soleil top concret, la mer là. Nous à penser au son, n'ayons rien douce. Cette file grappe souris, la musique là. N'oubliez tout bagaille, sans nous seul qu'à content. Rêve ici, rêve pas, quittez-moi voler, oh non pas là. La nuit plaît, c'est toi le bruit des phares. Moi centime dans mon nouveau. Sous un amour, non potentiel. Aller loin, loin, pas de problème.